All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Not the video that I thought I was going to be making. So I've been keeping you updated on what's happening with my Dodge Charger EV. Now, you guys know the story. I've had this car. I bought it at the end of January, I think it was. I bought it sometime in January, and I showed it to you in February. And so we're now at the end of June at the recording of this video, and I got a message last week that the car's radio, this new model of the radio, is going to come in. So, quick backstory. They put in the dealer put in several radios, and at some point along there, the LED lights inside the car and that stuff stopped working. And so they figured, hey, we'll change the ALM module. And so they sent that out, and along with replacing it with another radio. Then they said, well, we put in the wrong radio. Then they put another radio in, and it still didn't work. Mind you, the LED lights was never a problem. It was the radio itself freezing and not responsive like 90% of the time or 95% of the time. So in switching out all these components, they've now somehow broken, I'm not gonna say somehow the system, the LED lighting in the car doesn't work. So I got a call that it was coming in, the new component, the new radio, this new version of the radio is coming in. And mind you, my car has been sitting over there officially now for over 3 months waiting on this radio, the fourth radio, I should say. And it came in early. I was told initially the 29th, but then it came in on the 25th, which is today at the recording of this video. And she said, we're going to get this installed same day so you can take it home. I'm like, great. Just got a call. And I actually I recorded a different video, if I'm being honest, about the pickup and all this other stuff. And then I got that call. I was like, yo, I'm glad I didn't put that video out. But nonetheless, no one will ever see that video. But nonetheless, I can't get the car. There's something seriously wrong with my car, electrically, you know what I mean? And it's like they just won't admit it. So I'm not too stressed about it, man. Good, I have other cars to drive. But the point is, I am insuring this car, paying for this car, but I have a lemon lawsuit. So you guys already know that. I will keep you abreast of that coming up whenever everything is completely finished. But I got a feeling I'm not going to have this car back forever. And I don't want it back. I think I've exhibited a lot of patience. I think I've been, as a consumer, I've done all the things I could possibly do. And I'm not going to flip out and make a video cursing because I like Mopars. I just happen to buy the one Mopar that isn't really a Mopar. I mean, it's a shame because my excitement for this car is genuine. I genuinely like everything about this car. It's just that mine is a failure. It's failed in every electrical way, in and out of the radio systems and things. And so I want to be done with this car. If it's going to work, it's going to work. Either way, I still have a suit, and that's going to come to pass regardless. But the next step is I'm totally wanting them to just buy. This has been my thing ever since I started this process. It's not about getting a big payday because I've already had an offer. But it's not about that. It's about getting away from this car. So I would take, a little bit of money and to be out of this car than to stay with this car with a big chunk of money. It's just not worth the headache. I can get it off of my insurance, and I can take that money and go towards the other car that I'm getting ready to get. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It's not fun. So I'm missing that. And I don't have to not get something else right away, but you got to be smart about this, folks. I am not going to go ahead and buy, because I typically pay cash for the car. So I'm not going to just jump out there and buy something this quickly. And then they give me a chunk of money, but they don't buy the car back. And so then I'll be back up in cars. I told you, I just dropped myself down from 6 to 3. So I'm trying to stay at 3 or less. Yeah, I'm going to stay at 3 or less. I do not want all these cars at the house. Because it's just a waste of money for me, I should say. But I'm fortunate enough that I do have another vehicle. I'm not getting a loaner from them because I don't want to mess with all that. They probably would give me one, but I'm not taking a loaner. It's just too much. The dealer is too far away from me. It's a hassle getting rides back and forth. I'm just not going to mess with it. But yeah, this day is not going how I thought it was going to go. This isn't the video that I was producing for you. I was producing a video talking about like, hey, we're ready to get the car back. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 5. You start seeing more content on the car. And this is the call I got. So, like 3.5 months sitting over here at this for the same issue, and it's being replaced over and over again. It is just something wrong. So I'm chill. I'm saying I'm not tripping or anything. I'm like that. I'm just going to let it ride. Whatever happens, happens. And this is where we are. So that's the update on the Dodge Charger, folks. And the crazy part is, I don't want other people to have problems. I genuinely don't, because again, I actually like the look of this car and I like the interior and everything like that. But there are people still buying it, man. Shout out to this one cat that I watch, but he said he watches me too. He just bought the same color I got. He just got the stage 2. That's all. He got the scat pack basically. I just told him, I said, man, you living dangerous out here in these streets buying this car. And he's like, yeah, I know. I watch your videos. I've seen your journey. I'm like, yeah, man. I mean, and I don't want anything. I don't want the car to fall apart on other people. I'm not that type of guy. If his works, perfect. If all you people who are just leasing this car, if it's working for you, great. But remember how I was at the beginning now. Remember how pumped up I was. This is a sweet. I still love the car, but how excited can I be for a car that is failing and it's just at the dealer? I'm just paying, I'm insuring this. And I already told you how much my insurance was. It's not a lot, but still, and even the note, that's not the point. It's a lease. I'm going to be bought out of it. I'm going to be on to something else. And then I'll show you another car on the channel. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't want to keep reporting on this car because I don't have anything good to say about it at this point. But remember how high I was on this car. And for all you new buyers out there, this is why I said I don't recommend this car. Sometimes a person just going to have to get slapped in the face to wake up, but not me. I'm not going to recommend this car. My experience has been cool. Like the people I'm working with in person, they've been really cool, really nice. Because, they don't make the cars. They don't build the cars. They have no control over things. You know what I'm saying? But the whole process, the lemon law and all those kind of things, it's just about being patient when it comes to that. I don't even think about that much anymore. It's just about what's going on with the car. Every time they start bringing something up, get a little excited. It's all, hey, I got bad news, man. Well, this is working, but this isn't working. You think I'm going to take this car that's partially working? Nah, I would be stupid for that. So looking to get bought out. Hopefully I go ahead and get bought out. Be thankful, chill for a little bit, then get another car to replace this car. Because without this car, I'm down to 2 cars. And I like to have at least 3 cars. And I don't buy cars. This is a channel about my cars, but I'm not buying the cars for this channel per se. Like people do it. I'm buying another car for the channel. I buy cars that I actually like and I'm planning on keeping and wanting to drive or just enjoy for a little bit and then sell it, whatever I want to do. But I don't know what's next, man. I threw some ideas out there, but I don't really know what is going to happen next because I'm still right here. So once this is over, and everything is back to settled down, we'll see what's next. But as of right now, man, this car is a headache, man. Don't buy this car. You've been warned multiple times. Don't buy it. If you do, I don't know what to tell you. I'm out.